Hello everyone, my name is Omkar Bandekar. Welcome in this new video series of how to draw line, circle and ellipse. In this video, I will share 5 simple techniques through which you will be able to draw straight line with free hand. At the end of this video, I will share 4 common mistakes which beginner does and desired output not achieved. So please stay tuned till the end of this video. If you are new to this channel, then please like and subscribe to this channel, and please press that bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video about the art, you will get the notification. Let's get started the video. So before starting of this video, I would like to explain you about the fundamentals of drawing and the writing. So there is a basic difference between the drawing and the writing. So over the period of time, we understand about the writing, and for writing we take the advantage of the fingers and the wrist. So whenever we write something, we just move the fingers, and also we take the advantage of the wrist. For writing anything, it is very important that you have to take the advantage of fingers and the wrist, because there you are using small strokes. For just observe how my fingers are moving, right? The same principle you should not use for drawing, because for drawing you need the longer strokes, and that you have to first understand. And that's why it is very important that for drawing you have to take the advantage of the shoulder. If you are taking the advantage of the wrist, then your strokes are limited, then you will not able to get desired output. And it is very important thing that you have to first understand. Now the thing is that since childhood we are very much used to for writing, and that's why we take the advantage of the fingers. But now you have to train your shoulder muscles for drawing and not your finger and wrist muscles. So definitely it is not an easy task. It will give output over a period of time. So you have to practice for 3 weeks, 4 weeks continuously. Then your muscle memory will start forming, and then you will able to get desired output. So whenever you will practice line drawing, please take A3 or A4 size of paper, so that you will able to draw longer strokes, and any normal pencil will work. So very first tip is that you have to do hand movement in single flow. So you have to take the advantage of the speed. So now just observe how I am drawing the line. So like this you have to take the advantage of the speed. And like this you have to do the hand movement. Second tip is that you should not bend your hand into the wrist. So from tip of the pencil till the elbow, you have to flow your hand in single movement. So you should never bend your hand into your wrist. Now just observe how I am drawing the line without bending my hand into the wrist. So it is very important tip, and you have to follow this so that you will get the better result. Now the third tip is that whenever you practice the strokes, you have to practice very light strokes. You should not practice dark stroke. Just observe the, now I am showing the dark strokes, how dark strokes looks like. So this is called dark strokes, which looks very vibrant. But whenever you practice for the line drawing and even your application of drawing also, you have to draw light strokes. So just observe how I am drawing light strokes. So light stroke is hardly visible, just I am zooming into that area so you will understand. So like this you have to practice for light stroke. You should not practice this kind of dark strokes. So please avoid this kind of dark strokes. You have to practice for light strokes. These kind of bigger strokes we will use for drawing of constructions lines, border lines. So those lines we not require in the futures. So whenever you will practice this kind of light strokes, you can erase that into the future. So that is the purpose of that drawing light strokes. One more important thing about the drawing light stroke is that you will get better control on your hand. So you can able to draw light stroke, at the same time you can draw dark strokes. But if you not practice for light strokes, it is very difficult in future for getting control over your hand. So please, whenever you practice for line drawing, please draw light strokes. Now fourth tip is that please turn paper as per your line requirement, but don't turn your hand movement. That you have to practice initially, but in future you can draw with angle hand movement also. But initially when you are practicing for line drawing, you can turn paper as per your line requirement. For example, if you want line in this angle, then you can just turn the paper and draw with your normal hand movement. So for example, we are building the home over here, then we require slanting line for the top of that home, right? So what we will do, we will just turn the paper, we will draw that line like what our regular practice. Then again we will turn the paper, we will draw another horizontal line, then third horizontal line, then again normal horizontal line. For this vertical line, again I turn my paper, I drawn these three lines. So turn paper as per your requirement. You should not turn your hand movement. So for initially practice like this, in future once you get control over your strokes, then you can change hand angle and draw strokes in any direction. But for initial phase, to get better control, please turn paper as per your requirement. So my last tip is that whenever you practice for strokes, please draw longer strokes. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you have to choose A3 or A4 size of paper. The purpose is that only you have to practice for longer strokes, that you will get better control on your hand. Now I will share 4 common mistakes which beginner does and they are not able to achieve desired output. So mistake number 1 is that slow hand movement. So whenever you practice for strokes or bigger lines, you have to practice for longer strokes with the help of speed. But what beginners do, that they start drawing like this and it will never give you very straight stroke. So you can observe there are movement up and down are there always there on slow line drawing. So whenever you want bigger strokes, you have to take the advantage of the speed and you will able to achieve the strokes very clean. Now second tip is that even though at the beginning of the drawing students draw without bending hand, in the wrist, but afterwards, after practice of 5 or 10 minutes, they again start bending hand into the wrist. So you have to continuously observe your hand movement, and you should not bend your hand into the wrist. If you bend your hand into the wrist, you will get limited stroke action. But if you not bend your hand in the wrist, you will get bigger hand movement action. So that it is very important tip that you should not bend your hand into your wrist. Now the third common mistakes which beginners do is that they start drawing straight line, but after some time or after some distance their line starts bending, but they do not carefully observe that and they just keep on practicing it that. So you have to observe where your line is bending, and next time you have to improve that, and you need to practice for straight line. So this tip you have to follow for first 2 weeks, then you can easily able to draw straight line. If you ignore this tip, then you keep on drawing bending curves, you will not able to get straight strokes. Now fourth common mistakes which beginners do, they don't observe their lines, they just keep on practicing line. But the thing is that you have to improve, and for improvement you need a feedback. So from every line you have to observe the line, where your line is bending, what mistakes you are doing, where your hand movement going wrong, where you are bending your hand in wrist, and in the next line you have to improve that and try to get the proper line. It is not necessary that you have to observe every line, but observe in that 2-3 line where your line is bending, and for that next 2-3 line practice please try to improve that, so that over the period of time you will able to draw straight line with the help of free hand. So till now we understand how to draw the line, but the important question here is that how you will improve your line, right? So for that I will share 3 tips, so because of which you will able to improve your strokes. So my very first tip is that please practice. Yes, practice makes man perfect. So daily you have to practice for 5 minutes, not more than that. If you practice more than that, that will be really great. But practice for 5 minutes and you will find a difference after 3rd or 4th week. So my second tip is that you have to practice from the shoulder. Definitely it is not easy task at the initial stage, because you are used to for drawing from your finger and wrist, because you are using techniques of writing. But now you have to practice from using your shoulder muscles. Now my third and last tip is that I have been observing that students at initial stage they follow proper techniques, but later on after practice of 2 to 3 days they again start repeating same mistakes. So please watch this video regularly, if possible daily for 5 minutes, and then after watching this video you practice your line work and you will find a difference. So if you like this video, then please circulate this video with your friends so that they will also improve their drawing. Now we will meet in the next video where I will share simple techniques to draw a circle with the help of free hand. So see you in the next video. Till the time, happy sketching.